Psychedelics are not just agents for healing trauma, but they are here to help make spirituality palatable to a starving Western world. And I think that's why I'm most hopeful about psychedelics.
To open you up.
To open you up to basically a sense of like, maybe we don't fully understand this world just yet. Maybe there is something beyond what meets the eye, something that defies our concept of, time and space and material reality. And I think that when it comes to that shadow work, it's not the only path there. But I do see some of my patients access a degree of release it's just hard to get in other venues. And I think that in certain sense, in the same way alcohol kind of gives us like a license to be like, oh, like I was crazy, and then the next day it's like, I don't even remember it, and it's like, okay. But I think that psychedelics sort of give us permission to really go deeper. I know for me, when I lost my mom, I grieved. I had no trouble diving into grief, and I grieved in such a big way. And yet, when I go into a psychedelic ceremony, it's like I open up this portal and the grief flows 10x anything that I was able to release.
More. Yeah. Wow. That's great.
And so if I knew a way to access that without these medicines, I'd be all for it.
Right.
But I think that in certain ways, whether it just gives us permission or if it actually helps us access it, I'm not sure. But it's part of the reason, like, I don't throw away these medicines. I think that they have a role.
What I'm hearing you say is, you have to integrate it afterwards. You can't just have the experience and think you're healed or you're whole or you figured it out.
Yeah.
Because we've got to integrate it.
10%, 90%.
Yeah. So 10% is the medicine or the moment.
Yeah.
But the 90% is actually the hard work.
Yeah.